listening to WKGB Radio. This is your DJ Gallagher with a post-game recap show coming at you now after the Riverside Gladiators' heartbreaking loss to the Dolgeville Blue Devils. Our phones are ringing like crazy following WKGB's Game of the Week. Caller number 1, you're on the air.
Hey, Gallagher. Steve Miller.
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Well, you know, this is the best team Riverside's had in probably 10 years. And look what happened. They played one good half of football, then they fall right apart. And don't even get me started on Connor. Now, honestly, what kind of coach gets himself ejected, let alone in the last 2 minutes of the game? Man, that should have a nice little spot on the season highlight reel. I don't know, no. Maybe I'll just have to watch soccer this season.
Wow. Oh, he made one. Ah. Oh, I made two. Your shot. Hey, buddy, don't worry about it. How's our first game?
I'm sorry. I missed the guy coming around at you, and it's all my fault.
You're late.
Yeah, good job at the game yesterday. You're a real role model.
If everybody can turn to page 3, we have a complete financial breakdown for Riverside's budget over the next 5 years.
Yes. The board president and I have meticulously gone over every line of the budget, and surprisingly, we've found some of the smaller items we can easily trim away. However, there are going to be some significant changes.
What am I always telling you kids?
Football stays on the field.
Right.
Come on, Mr. Henderson. I want to play.
And go suit up, kid. Get your own.
Jim, my God, did you see the line out there? We haven't had a turnout like this in years.
All right, we're fine. I got some seats reserved for us. Come on.
And here they are in their final appearance this season, the Riverside Gladiators.
You can feel the energy as the fans are filing in. I think this town is ready for their homecoming.
Can indeed, John. Oddly enough, the Gladiators have taken the warm-ups, but Coach Connor's yet to be seen.
I love you, Seth! I'm gonna marry him.
Where's your dad? I don't know.
You're cutting the team.
Carl, consider the cost. When you really take a good look at all the numbers, this whole program's nothing but a cancerous financial juggernaut.
You're cutting the football team.
Honestly, after the last dozen seasons, you're really not that good anymore. And you can't tell me you haven't toyed with the idea of retiring.
Then fire me. Don't cut the team.
Oh, God, no. We need you in the classroom. Who else is going to teach advanced statistics and calculus?
Jim, football is more than just a game to this school. To this whole town.
Maybe it was. Once. But with all the budget cuts, the math just doesn't work out anymore. You, of all people, should understand that.
Bullshit. And like you're gonna do anything about it.
Your attitude hasn't exactly improved over the last couple years either.
What? Think about the kids, will you? I mean, this is all some of them got.
Maybe this will give them more time to focus on things that really matter.
You know, I hate to say this, but if the football team goes, I go too.
Oh, well, if that's the way you want it, so be it. I'm sorry. We just don't have the money anymore.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, one of my players you got your hands on. You care to explain?
Yeah, it seems like him and some of your boys got into a bit of a bar fight. A little too much liquid bravery, I suppose.
Unbelievable. First you guys lose the first game of the season. And this is what you do? How'd they even get served?
Fake IDs, both of them.
Jeez, guys, enjoy your youth while you still got it.
Exactly, or one day you both wake up old.
You know, I gotta deal with you guys coming into school all the time, acting like clowns, then going on the practice field and constantly screwing up there. Well, I come in here for a drink on a Sunday night, and I can't escape it.
What you boys did was both reckless
Wait a
and
minute, I'm
wow.
not even finished yet. You know what? Somebody's gotta teach you guys something about discipline, you know, instead of acting like jackasses all the time.
Somebody like Coach? Let's go, boys. Time to go see your old teammates downtown. One nice big cell for all of you.
Hey, officer, I think I can handle this.
Oh, they're both 18. Spending the night behind bars might do them some good.
Really, I insist. Let me take care of this.
All right. All right.
Oh, you see, I just nailed that guy. Oh.
Dude, I kicked Ryan in the face. I've been wanting to do that for 3 years.
I thought we got him. Thanks, Coach. I know you had it in there.
Yeah, well, I've been to a few rodeos myself, you know.
Cons, time out, buddy. Why didn't you tell me you had such a sick ride?
She is.
Dude, they were gonna be lining up for this.
Hey, fellas, don't get too comfortable with what happened here tonight. Starting tomorrow, things are gonna be different.
Crumpet and Davis spread wide to either side. Maxwell's lined up in the backfield. 3rd and goal from the Gladiators from about 5 yards out.
Well, the ball is snapped. King's breaking through the line.
Looks like he's gonna keep it.
Paulie Crumpet's open in the corner. Maxwell throws. Touchdown!
Paulie, you tired?
No, sir.
48 minutes. A break almost after every play. The occasional running clock. Typical football game is not a test of endurance. But if it's 48 minutes what it takes, then it's 48 minutes is what we'll give. Starting today, every day before school. Gentlemen, our season is starting over, and it begins today. Kickoff!
Economy in recession is the question. The unemployment rate per year is down. Normal distribution of wealth is totally bogus. And this is why we have a downward turn in the economy and the national debt. That's all I got for today. If anybody wants to hit the computer lab, go right ahead. Have a nice weekend.
Way too long.
We'll see y'all back here Monday. Now maybe we can check out the Fairfield defense and that awesome 3-4 they've been throwing at everybody, huh?
Second quarter! Come on, keep moving! You think every other team we're gonna play is gonna quit in the second quarter? Come on, Paulie! Hey, Emily, grab a sponge, Ray. I can use the help.
Here, you left these on the counter before you came out.
Who'd you bring along?
This is Kyle.
I'm a lab partner. Yeah? Well, I'm her teacher. Why don't you catch her in class?
Really, Dad? That's like the 100th time.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be more, sweetheart.
Pick me up at 6:30.
Well, football practice is gonna run over about an hour, hour and a half, you know?
Yeah, I
Big
got
game
it.
Saturday, big game. I got, you know.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Big game.
An hour, hour and a half, you're good. You can get a ride.
No, it's okay. Julie can pick me up.
Ah.
See you later, Dad.
Yo, Cons! About that car of yours. That's nice. Mind if I borrow it sometime next week? I might have a bit of a hot date.
Yeah, well, why don't you just focus on this Saturday, huh? You know, maybe earn it?
All right. I'll earn your car, right? Okay, sounds good.
Hey, how is football season?
Halftime!
Well, that's the half. Salisbury Kings lead the Gladiators at their own homecoming, 21-7.
Woo! Hey, nice pick, Maxwell.
Goddamn depressing. You want to go grab a beer?
Yeah, what do we got, about 10 minutes?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it.
All right.
Listen, I'm not losing the last game of my senior year because you guys pussied out for the second half.
It's not just your last game. After this season, after tonight, I'm finished too.
Come on, Coach, you can't leave. I mean, it's not the Gladiators without Carl Connor.
But that's just the thing. The Board of Education is voting on next year's budget. And in it, there are no Gladiators. There's no more football for any of you guys. So that's why this second half, we're going all out. Come on, let's team up. Let's leave it on the field.
Here we go, 4th and goal for the Kings. We got a quarterback keeper. Kings trying to push the line forward. Does he stop?
No, the ref signals no. A goal line stand for the hometown heroes.
That's it.
All right, listen, hey, Paulie's on fire. Let's just bomb it and get it over with.
What, take the risk of you getting dumped in the end zone? I don't think so.
Come on, give it a chance.
No, we're going to give the ball to Seth, we'll pound out some yards, and then maybe. Come on, get out there. Go.
This is so exciting. He's like a legend.
I know. You'll be fine.
I'm just
Connor's
gonna-
an old friend of mine. Don't be nervous.
I'm gonna make a fool.
Jim.
Carl, you busy?
Not particularly. Come on in.
I wanted to introduce you to my nephew, Joey. Joey Carl Connor.
How you doing? Make yourselves at home. You know, I just made some coffee.
Hey, Carl, you're gonna love this. Joey here graduated from Michigan.
No shit. You play ball there?
No. Season tickets every year, though.
And just graduated with a degree in applied statistics. Thank you. I thought I'd introduce you to your protege. Seeing he's going to be replacing you next year, I thought it'd be a good idea if he sat in on a few of your classes.
What?
Well, let's not forget about the whole if the team goes, I go business.
And Mr. Connor, Michigan used to run these awesome plays. You know, they worked every time. You're gonna love them.
Hey, Emily, what's the occasion?
Hey, had a perfect game, so how about that ride?
You son of...
No ride. Okay, I got a bike.
Going again.
Down. Sad Ike. Come on. Come on.
The hell you think you're Tom Brady back there dancing around for 8 seconds? You ain't gonna have that much time.
Okay.
Go it again.
Down. Sad Ike. Come on, Paulie, what
The hell was that?
I don't know. Paulie's got his hands up his ass.
Drop it, give me 20. You know, in the NFL, when you screw up, they make you practice harder. At least that's how it was when I was there. Second quarter. You know, I try to give you guys a break. No helmets tonight. You know, a light practice. Figure 40 minutes. We're going to be out here an hour and a half. Third quarter. Give me a break. You guys aren't gifted naturally. You got to practice at it. Go it again.
Down. Set. Ike.
Overtime.
No.
Billy! Billy! Come here. Billy! Hey, don't be bringing that attitude up here Friday night. The hell's everybody looking at? We got a second string quarterback, right? Come on, get in here. Let's go it again.
Connors. What do you want to do, man?
On it.
You heard the man.
It's every coach's worst dilemma, 4th and long, trailing in the final minutes of the game.
It looks like Connor's punting it away. Not the most daring decision, but really you can't blame the guy. I mean, 11 yards for first down.
Hey, how was practice?
Billy told me what happened today.
Oh, hey, he's a tough kid. He can take it. Hey, slow down, will ya? Emily! What's wrong?
How could you just throw it away?
What are you talking about?
I read your letter to Mr. Anderson.
Honey, I've been trying to make that decision for a long time now.
Why couldn't you have asked me? Or at least tell me sometime? Ever since Mom left, you're all I've had, and you just spend more and more time with that team each year.
What's wrong now?
Since you don't care about me, or apparently that team either, what do you care about?
Honey, this has got nothing to do with you. Emily! Emily!
Dad, you're 58. You're not retiring. You're quitting.
Time out! Time out! Mike! 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 Mike!
You ever kick a 60-yard field goal?
Seriously?
Yeah.
They gotta get they gotta punch. What the hell are they doing? Time out! Time out! Time out!
The Kings are going for their 3rd and final timeout.
Do you know what the odds of him making this are?
Screw the statistics.
Well, now, granted, they're only down by 3, and a field goal would take us to overtime, but come on, even in the pros, this kick would take a miracle.
Yeah, he thinks he's little toe Grozier out here. Huh? You think he can make a 60-yarder when Luke can only make a 55-yarder?
Well, the Gladiators are lined up. The Kings don't look to be taking the threat all too seriously.
It's not going to happen.
The ball is snapped, the kick is up, it's going, it's going.
It ain't going to happen.
It's going to fall about 20 yards short. It's caught by the Kings free safety.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait a second, a Riverside player has the ball.
that's
The
not
ref is
illegal.
signaling first down Gladiators.
That's a piece of trivia for you, Gallagher. A field goal is a punt you can score on a little-known loophole most teams forget about.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a cramp. Just a hammy. Don't worry about it.
Okay, we got time for one more play if we get it out of bounds and stop the clock. And this is what it is. 2-stroke left, pass, bootleg. It'll be there.
It'll be there. Let's do it.
Billy!
If you get this, you can take Emily out. Or the car. But not both.
You're ready. All right, you're ready. Are you ready?
Maxwell in the shotgun. He's gonna take the snap. Rolling left, caught up by blitzing corner. He's gonna shake off the tackle. Another, they're still coming.
Come on, Billy, give it to him!
He's back to launch the bomb. Wait, it's a fake. He pumps it. He's taking it off with himself down the field.
And nobody can get a finger on him.
He's dodging everyone. It's an open road ahead. Here comes the free safety. He's right with him. 5 yards out. Maxwell dives for the win.
Yep, that one had to hurt.
We win? All right, we dodged the bullet that time, guys. Shit.
I wish I could move like that. You see him? Well, close as that may have been, the Gladiators have one last shot at it. Both teams. That's a time to
That close. You got it. Come on, Connor, think. What can you do? Down by 3. We're both out of timeout. We're both out of timeouts. They're out of timeouts.
Riverside! 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 Riverside!
Get on the line! What's he doing now? Connor's charging down the sideline like a maniac.
He's right.
Belly left, run it in.
I don't know. They're out of timeouts. If the Gladiators beat them to the line, the Kings can't stop them. Gladiators are there. The Kings are still all over the place. Randall's set. Maxwell calls for the snap. He's going to roll out. Boy, wait a minute. It's a direct snap to Randall. He's got it. He's in. Touchdown!
Are you kidding me? Oh, you gotta be kidding. It's impossible.
And the Kings, they can't believe it. They'll be moving out of the playoffs next week. And who knows, maybe even a state title down the line. But their dreams of the coveted, undefeated season have been shattered by Carl Connor and the Riverside Gladiators. What a homecoming.
My goodness, Jim, this is the most fun I've had in years. You should have brought me to one of these sooner.
At least you got to see the last one, huh?
Last one?
Well, yeah.
You're kidding. $5? $5? And there, $5 with you, too. If this town's gonna love football again, we're gonna make a fortune.
Right. Excuse me, will you? Get out. Cool.
Look at him do that dance. Look at him.
Congratulations, Connor. You really saved the day. Now I'm gonna have to go fire Joey since I have to listen to your ass for the next 5 years. Go!
Good job, Dad.
Ah, thanks. Look at that. Hey, try to be home by midnight.
Fine.